The ultra-liberal state of New Jersey may now get a Republican governor after Jack Ciattarelli's performance. He is now up 1 point against his liberal opponent, Mikie Sherrill. Right now, New Jersey is ran by the Democrat Governor Phil Murphy, who has adopted a lot of woke policies that isn't putting the state in the right direction. Things like sanctuary city laws, pro-illegal immigration laws / protection, DEI in public schools, LGBT anti-discrimination laws, requirement for Asian and Pacific Islander history to be taught in public schools, weird, a no gestational limit abortion law, so someone at the 9th month could have an abortion, absolutely radical, pro-trans bathroom laws, the list goes on. But now there are two candidates for governor. Business owner Republican Jack Ciattarelli, who owned a medical publishing company, Mikie Sherrill, who was a Navy pilot, federal prosecutor, and member of the House of Representatives. So on paper, you think she'd be a good candidate. But let's listen to some of her high brain policies. Let's start with if she's going to raise taxes or not.
I'm not going to commit to anything right now because I'm not just going to tell you what you want to hear.
Did she honestly think that was going to go well? Her taking the honest politician approach when it makes her less transparent? Yeah, bad play right there. All right, now let's see what she's going to do about sanctuary cities. I have such confidence that she's going to annihilate them to protect New Jersey citizens' right. Is that correct?
Woman, can you clarify? Is that a yes or no on would you continue the Immigrant Trust Directive?
What I'm going to do is make sure we're following the law and the Constitution. So that'll include due process rights and the Constitution. Ciattarelli.
I don't think she answered your question. Executive order number 1 on day 1, we're getting rid of the Immigrant Trust Directive here in New Jersey.
Now, that's how a Republican responds. But to be honest, that was one of the worst answers I've seen a liberal politician give, and we had Kamala Harris running for vice president. Any third grader could say something about the Constitution. Just say you're going to keep it. Don't lie through your teeth. Also, is it time for due process to be eliminated for illegal immigration? My opinion, yes, because we are flooding the system with judicial cases. Now on to the most brutal, crushing moment that honestly might get Jack elected as a Republican governor.
It doesn't matter because I'm going to make sure that he doesn't get to serve again when I win for governor in November of this year.
There's another big difference between her public service and my public service. It actually cost me money the time I put in and took away from my company. In the 7 years that she's been in Congress, she's tripled her net worth. There's another big difference between the two of us, okay? She broke the law. She had to pay fines for violating federal law on stock trades and stock reporting, and the New York Times reports that while you're sitting on the House Armed Services Committee, you were trading defense stocks.
I got goosebumps from that answer, but what he said was true. She failed to report her husband's up to $350,000 UBS stock sales in 2021. And in 2022, she had to pay a whopping $400 fine for a similar incident. And since 2019 being elected in Congress, she tripled her net worth to an estimated $10.15 million. Is this really the kind of person you'd want to run your state? Someone that's gaining off of serving versus Jack who's losing money? That's not selfless service. She's obviously taken advantage of her situation at the expense of the New Jerseyans, if that's the word you guys use.